I walked my Camino in 2012. I was 22 years old and decided to spend my summer walking approximately 550 miles across the northern portion of Spain. In about 35 days, I managed to walk from Saint-Jean-Pied-de-Port to Santiago de Compostela. From there, I continued on to Finisterre, a small town on the Atlantic Ocean, or what the Spanish used to refer to as the end of the world. People, known as pilgrims or peregrinos in Spanish, have been walking the Camino de Santiago for centuries. Catholics believe that the remains of St. James are buried beneath the cathedral in Santiago de Compostela, and that if they complete the pilgrimage, their sins will be forgiven. While this journey started out as a religious pilgrimage, there are many reasons why someone might choose to walk the Camino de Santiago. You might ask why someone would want to walk over 500 miles, carrying a heavy backpack, with blisters on your feet, aching shoulders, and sweat dripping down your face in the sweltering Spanish sun. Well, there are many reasons one decides to set out on this journey. For me, it was adventure. It was to develop a better sense of who I am and who I want to be. Others have their own reasons. Pete from Connecticut says, I walked the Camino because I love all things about Spain, and it combined a personal spiritual journey with walking and humanity, 3 of my favorite things. I had no idea what to expect, and I set out alone. But I found that you are never alone. There are others walking, and the first day, I met a person who I ended up walking with for most of the journey. I made friends along the way with people of every nationality and age group. Soleil from Sweden says, I didn't decide to walk the Camino to find something, but rather to look for something. Michelle from the US says, I wanted to do something special and wonderful with my twin girls. We walked 180 kilometers when they were 12. Then, the whole thing from Saint-Jean, the summer before their senior year in high school. We have taken many trips together, but none have compared to our time on the Camino. Be prepared to leave half your heart with the many friends you will make on the Camino. Also, buy stock in blister band-aids. Sylviane, who now lives in Spain, says this about her decision to walk the Camino. Trapped in the proverbial daily grind, overworked and drained, I was at a crossroads in my life, and I needed the physical and emotional space to think without being distracted. What did I get out of it? I literally decluttered my life, discovered a new lifestyle, made new friends, moved to a new country, and learned a new language. I'll still be 60 next year, but I feel and look at least a decade younger than when I started. There aren't any right or wrong reasons to do the Camino. It's more than an ancient path. It's a way of life. The spirit of the Camino stays with you for a long time. Forever, if you wish so. It can start every day as you step out of the house, of your bed even. It can teach you to leave behind what doesn't matter. It can reconnect you with your lost self. Whatever your reason, you are sure to meet countless souls from all over the world and learn lessons and have experiences you never dreamed would happen on your journey. In the words of Matt from Australia, just go.